What's up everyone and welcome to Radio.To. So today we have a request from my dear Patreon, Michael. Michael, thank you for this. I appreciate you. You always are going to bring us songs that are sometimes that are very deep meaning. Sometimes you're going to bring the fun. Sometimes you're going to bring songs that have a serious meaning and just a serious topic. And I think this is the song about that. Today we're going to react to Kovacs, Sharon Kovacs. You know, Michael gave me the information. I'm going to read a little bit, and after this we're going to react to it. So Sharon Kovacs is a Dutch singer. She grew up not knowing who her biological father was. For much of her life, this was a source of anger and confusion, particularly toward her mother, whom she felt was keeping secrets from her. She spent her childhood in and out of foster care. So, let's see it. It's an official music video, so yeah, I don't want to waste any more of the time. Let's get into it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm ready. I know you're ready. This is Kovacs, Mama and Papa, official music video. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I have prayed, I have prayed to your God. When I pray, I found your God, or so I thought. He told me let go, he will never come home. So I'll be running on my own. Mama, when I was born, where was daddy and why did he go? Was he not good to your mama? Did he have a different agenda? Mama, do we look alike? Do you see him while I squeeze my eyes? What does it do to your mama? Do I remind you of Papa?
this was just one of the songs that will just leave me stunned, speechless. This is a song that I can't really relate to. I'm lucky enough to have both of my parents. Yes, they were divorced. Yes, things have happened, but I'm lucky to have both my parents. I love them both, and they both have been by my side. With obviously a parent can do a lot of mistakes. That's fine. That's what it's all about. Here, it's a different case. Kovacs, she's holding a lot of anger. She is holding a lot of anger, a lot of resentment towards her family, towards her mother too. I mean, Michael, you did tell me about that, but I can see it in the song. She is frustrated at her mother because her mother didn't tell her the truth. She doesn't know anything about her father, which is, even if he left, she should know that there was a father. She should know there was a person in her life. And if she doesn't know what happened, then maybe she can blame herself for that, for him leaving. There's many things that can happen, but I understand her anger, for her frustration. It's valid. I mean, it's going through that, having taken care of. If she went to, like you told me, she went to foster cares and all of that, whatever that means. Her mother wasn't perfect either, but at least she was there. I guess at least she was there. Moms have always been the stronger parent, always have been. They are most likely to stuck around than the father. And what was the lyric? While you were chasing, praying to God, my head was in the dirt. There was something like that. So apparently this man has found God. I think, Michael, I see in the rest of the message you also told me that, but I think I can sense that in the song. Look, it's great that this man has found God. It's always great in my opinion. I'm a religious person. I'm a Christian. I am, I believe in God. I am devoted, to Him, and it's great to find Him. But you can never use God for an excuse. You can never do that. Yeah, God will forgive you for everything, but that doesn't mean the other people will forgive you. That doesn't mean that they will understand you, that they will relate to you. Like, you left your kid for her entire, and then years later you contact her via Facebook. I mean, look, I understand if he found God, maybe he realized what went wrong. Maybe he wants to reconnect with his daughter. If he genuinely wants to, there's nothing wrong with that. Better late than never, I guess. But the damage has been done, and that man cannot expect Sharon to get in his arms around, to hug him immediately, or to show him love, So, and I understand her frustrations. He chose God over his daughter, which is, yeah. I think it speaks for itself. Having a kid, I believe, is precious. Having a kid, raising, giving a new life is the most beautiful thing in the world, and if you abandon that, then you abandon the beauty of life, pretty much, in my opinion. Like, that's, to me, one day I want kids, and I want to be there for them. I don't want them for the reason to continue my bloodline or any of those stuff. I want a kid for the reason to give life, because, in my opinion, it will be selfish not to create another life. In my opinion, it will be selfish not to, show the beauty of life, because there is a beauty of this. Kovacs obviously have gone through a lot, but she found music. Music found her. She turns out that she is extremely talented. She has a extremely wonderful voice. She is a force of nature, man. Like, she is incredible. So it's always, how should I say, it's always the most wounded people that are super talented in something, in music or something like that. It's just that pain and music is the biggest motivator. That's for sure. I personally haven't experienced that much pain to sing music like that. Pain and suffering makes the best musicians, unfortunately, but that's just the truth. And you can see what song she did and how passionate she was about it, and how, I won't say the word passionate, just angry, frustrated, strained anger. There wasn't sadness. I didn't saw sadness. I just saw anger, frustration, and many questions. And many things to be said, many things that she bottled it up for many years, and it's like she explodes in this song. Yeah, she is wonderful. She's truly wonderful. I think she turned out to be a great person. I can tell from only one song. I think I can tell that she turned out to be a good person. And despite all her frustrations, yes, she will have trust issues. Yes, she will. There are a lot of things that will affect her because not having a parent, missing even one parent, is detrimental. A kid needs a father and a mother. The mother teaches you kindness. The father prepares you for he can show you the hate, and he can protect you from the hate, and he can teach you how to deal with the hate, while the mothers will teach you, in my opinion, the most important thing: to be kind. They can teach you to be kind. They can teach you to be patient, to be kind no matter what. I think both roles are very important, and not having one, there's gonna be damage left. I have friends who are. I have one friend. One of my best friends, his father passed away at more of a early age, and I can see the damage. It's just I'm not saying with both parents he would have been a better person. He is a very good person, but he would have been a less scarred person, and you don't want that. You don't want pain in your life. Right now, how should I say? Not my friends, but I see people who are kind of very eager to show their pain and all that they suffer, or something like that. And it's like everybody in this life is explaining you how you should experience pain, you should this, you should that. No. And not in my opinion, you don't have to be scarred. You don't have to wear that for the rest of your life, because it will affect you one way or another. And Kovacs, you can see that it affected her in a big time. That is not good. Everybody say you need pain to grow. You can grow through kindness. You can grow through the goodness. Yes, there will be ups and downs, but you can grow through that. I am that example. I feel like I have grown a lot. I have got out of my comfort zone many times. I have done many things by myself and showing the right way, the good way, and I am just proud of that. I am happy to have parents like that, and I'm just sorry that Kovacs hasn't experienced that. I really am. It's beautiful to have the support of her parents, and I hope she finds peace one day. That's all I can say. I've been yapping a lot in this video, but that's just a topic that I guess I have a lot of thoughts about, and I've seen other people's experiences, and I can say what I think, I guess, and that's what I think. That's what I think, especially what I hope is that, again, Kovacs finds her peace. She is a extremely talented performer, as you can see. She has multiple subs. I think she has a successful career as a singer, and I hope she continues. Music is healing. Music can heal. Music can heal every wound, by the way. So I'm happy that she got into music, and she is so good at it. She is extremely good. Extremely good. Very talented and very hardworking. So she got pretty great qualities even without the father. Usually the father teaches you a lot of these qualities of hard work and all that, but she got it without him. That's a strong person right there. There is a durable person right there, and I'm happy for her, and I hope that she is not in pain anymore. I hope the pain stops, or it just doesn't show up as often as it should. And yeah, I just wish her the best. I wish you all the best. Stay safe, everybody, and I wish everyone the best. Thank you all. This is gonna be it for me. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next one.